Hi lovelies, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors. I've had a bit of a disaster with the camera. It keeps turning itself off. Can't use the shutter because I've had to put it on aeroplane mode because people keep texting me. I'm right in the middle of readings. I don't normally allow people to text me during the day at all, but for some unknown reason they all seem to think that it's okay at the moment. So I did a reading yesterday. These are the cards that I pulled for you. And unfortunately, 11 minutes into the reading, somebody texted me and it shut the camera down. The camera keeps shutting down. I did try to salvage the 11 minutes and put another recording onto the end of it just to finish it off, which were these two cards here. And 17 seconds into it, somebody decided to message me. So the camera is on aeroplane mode. We shouldn't get any interruptions. I'm really sorry because I can't use the shutter. I'm having to check the camera. I'm just checking I've got it around the right way. Yeah, I'm having to check the camera to make sure it's still recording. So I'm really, really sorry about that. So this is your weekly What the Fuck reading for the 25th of November to the 2nd of December. Now, when I pulled these out yesterday, I was quite astounded because the cards are quite positive. And what the fuck is going on is you've had a wish fulfillment. You've done some incredible healing and you've had a wish fulfillment. But I have to say, although you've manifested, scribed it, used affirmations, all sorts of things, it's come to you, and in your first aspect, facing your fears and taking the fucking power back, I think you're going a bit too far. This guy, the Horned God, he's the protector of everything wild, the woods, the forests, the animals, plant life, everything, just everything you can think of. He is the protector, birds, everything. And I kind of get the feeling that what the cards are telling me is that although you've clearly manifested this, whoever this is for, you've been doing a lot of work around this to get yourself ready for this, and you've been asking for this for such a long time, but you're overprotective. You're protecting yourself too much. There may be somebody else that you're protecting as well, because you're just worried about how this is going to affect you. You know, lovelies, I do use the term, if it looks too good to be true, then it probably is. But in this case, I'm going to have to say to you, it is as good as it gets. This is what you have been asking for. This wish fulfillment is in your lap. It is happening right now. And you're kind of like, hold on, I need to protect myself. Why? What on earth are you doing? What on earth are you doing? And do you know something? You got the sight as well. And she is casting the most beautiful spell. She's got a cauldron on the bubble. And this spell's being cast. But if you look at this card, in her ear, there is these little fairies whispering. And this part of the thing is the fact, the second aspect, what you've been manifesting and what your wish fulfillment and why this is fact. And I'm getting that your wish fulfillment is magic. You've just wanted this for so long. You've wanted somebody to come into you. And I don't normally do love readings, as you know, but I am so clear that this is a love reading. This is a partnership that you have been and I'm not going to say it's a business partnership, no damn way, not with him standing there like that. And these roles can be reversed. This can be a guy that's been manifesting this, but you've been listening to tittle tattle. Now, I don't know if some people have been whispering in your ear in order to try and protect you. You know, don't go too fast. Don't move away from your family. Don't do this, don't do that. My question to you is, if you've been manifesting this and this feels right, why aren't you having a leap of faith? Why listen to this? Why not cast that spell, cast that magic, and make this your own? Because the wish fulfillment is telling me you've done the work. You've done massive amounts of work, and it's coming into you. Well, it's here. It's not coming in anywhere. It's here. It is here. You are dealing with this right now. And even if you don't want to admit it, there is somebody around you that is really interested in you, and they are offering you the absolute world, and you're kind of like, whoa, why? What? And it is a what the fuck are you doing? What on earth possessed you to manifest something that you're then going to protect yourself against, or that you're going to listen to tittle tattle about? Little whispers in your ears. Are you sure it's right? Are you sure? Yes, you should be sure. This is what you've been asking the universe for. And I'm going to have to say to you, you know, get your fucking house in order. You know, if you're going to be casting spells and putting out manifestations, and, you know, you're doing affirmations and meditations and all that high energy stuff, you have to be prepared that the universe is going to dish it up onto a plate for you. You know, don't do it and then kind of like, oh, well, I didn't mean it. I was only joking. Because that's just not the way of the world. That's just a waste of energy. It's a waste of your time. It's certainly a waste of the other person's time. So stop bloody protecting yourself, because this person that's coming in towards you, they will do all the protecting that you need. They will not allow for you to feel that you're not protected in this relationship. Now, you have got in your where you need to be, the movement part of this, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. Guess where you need to be? In this fucking partnership. Honestly, I swear to God, it couldn't come much bloody stronger than it is coming over in this reading. You know, it's almost like the universe is telling you off, but through me. And this is why I didn't want to not record this message, because whoever this is for, it's really important that the universe gets this message to you. I tried very hard to do a second reading and record it, and I have to say the cards were just half-heartedly, are you joking me? And I kept getting called back to re-pull the cards, lay them out as they were laid out yesterday, even though I'm not shuffling them in front of you, and to do this reading, because there's somebody out there that desperately needs this reading. Now, the next part of the reading is what the fuck you can do about the situation. Well, my lovelies, every relationship takes damn hard work. All of us in relationships know that there are many choices to be made all the time. But you are working at this. You are good at working on these things. You should have no doubt that the selections that you make, the choices that you make, the life choices you will make in this particular partnership is going to bring such wealth and fruition, and you're going to end up doing something you really love to do. You really are going to enjoy it. You're going to put your whole heart and soul into this, and I'm seeing that you are going to do this together. This is something, this relationship is a combination relationship. It's going to meet you on every level. It is going to match you mentally, physically, sensually, sexually, spiritually. It's just going to match you, and in that you are going to find such a different way of life for yourself and for this person. So your next card is what the fuck you can't do. No, it isn't. Oh yes, it is. It's what the fuck you can't do about the situation. This is out of your hands. So you have the Seven of Wands. Lovelies, this is divinely guided. They're magical, the wands. They muster up magic, and what you can't do about it is the universe has done this for you. They have made this choice for you, and what they're telling you is pick which wand you like. It's going to end up in the same place. That's what you can't do about this. This is going to happen whether you're ready for it or not, whether you try to protect yourself against it or not. This is going to happen. And it's how you accept it and how you react to it is going to be the important key for the next step on from here. Don't get ratty, don't get arsey. Just kind of accept what's happening and just try to go with the flow a little bit. Try to use your magic wand. Use that intuition you know you've got. You are at the top of your gut. You know you are. You're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And you are able to manifest all this shit. So why aren't you at the top of the game? You are. So you need to bring your magic into play. You need to bring your intuition into play. You need to make the choices that you make need to be on a higher level now. This isn't just about you. This is about another person as well. So the next one is don't give a fuck. Reconnecting with the true you. Now, whoever this is for, this is the Knight of Pentacles. And this night, when I pulled this, I instantly got that you are somebody who is sitting on a shy horse, which is a big horse, believe me, it's massive. And you're plodding at the moment. But once you start picking up momentum, once you start picking up the movement and where it's going, you will get going. And once you get going, there will be no stopping you. There will be no holding the reins back. There will be no rest from ploughing this field, because it needs to be done. It needs to be reset, and the seeds that need to be sown is in your new life, not in your old life, not in the old you, but in the new you. The reconnection that you need to make is this person that makes really good, strong decisions, really good manifestations and affirmations and meditations, and all that magical stuff that you can do is here. It's in this card. And you know, with the pentacle as well, you can't go far wrong with this, guys. You know, this is kind of really earthy, grounded stuff. This is digging under the surface and really getting down to the nitty gritty of what this is going to end up being. And you know, this is for you. This night is for you. This is you. This is what you can give yourself. This is what you can offer yourself if you're open to it. So your outcome, lovelies, is the Knight of Cups. There's a surprise. Wow. When I saw this reading, and I will go over it in a minute because this reading is just fabulous. Whoever this is for, you are going to be offered a cup. You are also going to offer that cup back out. Now, this is not going to be any ordinary cup according to the rest of the reading. This is going to be a cup that is a mixture of everything you've ever wanted. Someone is going to match you 100%. They're going to match you on every level. And it's going to be really surprising to you, and it's going to take your breath away, but it is yours for the taking. And that cup is just held out so high for you to take, and you are offering that back to the same person. That just blew me away. But what else blew me away when I was reading this yesterday? Right at the end of the reading, taking your power back and the outcome, two nights in the same reading. And then as I did this yesterday, and I was saying to you, look, you're going to plod towards this. This is absolutely fine. You're going to plough that field and you're going to pick up momentum, and things are going to start happening a little bit faster, not massively fast. You're not going to come charging in or anything like that, but you are going to have this nice flow to you. Once you get that movement going, it will be flowing in and out, and you will be amazed. And as I'm saying this, I'm looking down thinking, oh my God, there's 2 7s as well. There's 2 7s. So your 2 7s is what you can do and what you can't do. I mean, how clear is that? You have got choices, you have got free will, but the universe is saying pick what you like, but it's going to end up in the same place. You have chosen this pathway, and this pathway is clearly divinely guided. It is, there's just no way it cannot be divinely guided. It is a beautiful reading. So just to recap quickly, you have manifested this. You have wished for this. You have done lots of healing around yourself. You have done lots of thinking and mulling things over and getting your wish list. And you have put it out there for the cosmos. And the cosmos have said, yeah, okay, you can have it. But then you've gone and tried to overprotect yourself, where this other person who's coming in is going to try and protect you. They're going to try, they are going to protect you. You're going to protect each other. And then you have got the whispers. You cast this beautiful spell that's bringing this beautiful stuff towards you, and you've listened to gossip and whispers in your ear. Whether it's good intentions or bad intentions, people ought to keep their own bloody business to them bloody selves. I don't like it. If this is meant to be, it's meant to be, and you should not be having people around you that put you off from fulfilling your destiny. You should have people around you that are saying to you, are you going to go for it? What's the next step? And be as excited for you as you are excited about what's happening around you. So what you can do is your choices is building something. This couple here, I'm also seeing this one as being a foundation card as well. This couple here, they're a power couple. They're coming together in every sense of the word partnership. They really are. They are going to match each other. They are, you've just got so much going on for you, but your choices that you're going to make, especially these ones with the wands, are going to lead to the same place. It's just going to lead to the same place. And then you have got the 2 nights to finish with. The one night for yourself, and the other night where you are going to be offering something out and somebody's going to be offering something into you. Lovelies, listen, it was a fantastic reading. I'm so glad I got to re-record it for you without interruptions. I'm going to get it up for you tonight because I just feel this is so important for somebody, especially through that week, and especially now we've come out of the Mercury retrograde as well. So this may be a little bit direct for you because you've had things going backwards for a while, or things have been rearing their heads from your past that you kind of thought you dealt with, and they've come back to remind you. And perhaps it's just come back to remind you not to make the same mistakes again and shut yourself off from this wonderful happening around you. Lovelies, have a fantastic week, and I will catch up with you really soon. Blessed be. Bye for now.